Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I want to talk about a super comfy and stylish pair of pants I picked up recently from Temu, the black and white plaid flare pants. These are high-waisted, stretchy, and honestly one of the easiest pieces to dress up or down depending on the occasion. I've worn them a few times already, so I wanted to share what I really think, especially if you're considering grabbing a pair. So first off, these pants are incredibly comfortable. I was actually surprised by how soft the material is. It's 100% polyester, but it doesn't have that stiff or cheap feeling at all. It's got a slight stretch to it. Not super elastic, but just enough to move with you. That makes them really flattering around the waist and hips without feeling tight or restricting. They call it microelasticity, and that's a good way to describe it. Enough give, but it still holds its shape. The high-waisted design is one of my favorite parts. It just snatches the waist in the right way and gives a really clean look. Plus, it helps balance out the flare at the bottom. And speaking of that flare, it's not overly dramatic, which I like. It adds a little style and shape, especially if you're wearing flats or heels. You can easily pair these with a tucked-in blouse, a basic tee, or even a cropped jacket, and it all looks polished. Now let's talk sizing. These pants do tend to run just a bit small, so if you're in between sizes or prefer a little extra room, I definitely recommend sizing up. That said, I found the fit pretty true to size once I picked the right one. I've seen tons of reviews from people of all sizes, from small to XXL, saying they loved how these fit and felt on them. A lot of people mentioned they were surprised how flattering they were, especially for curves. One person who's 5'5" and 184 lbs said the XXL fit them perfectly, and another mentioned the large size worked great for a casual day out or even a work setting. What's cool is that they're light enough for spring and summer, but you can definitely still wear them into fall. The fabric is breathable, not sheer at all, and you can machine wash them. No dry cleaning necessary. I think they're especially great for those in-between seasons where you want something light but still structured. Design-wise, the plaid print is really versatile. It's not too bold or busy. You can pair it with a solid color top and it just pops. I actually wore these with a simple white tee and some gold accessories, and the whole look came together so effortlessly. Also, because they're black and white, you're not limited when it comes to color matching. You could throw on a red blazer, a denim jacket, or even pastel tones. It all works. Another thing I noticed is that you don't need a belt with them. The waistband sits really comfortably and doesn't slide down. I wore them all day, running errands, sitting for a while, walking around, and never once had to adjust them. That's rare with high-waisted pants sometimes, but these stayed in place. A couple reviews mentioned that if you're taller than 5'5", the length might run a little short, so keep that in mind. If you're on the taller side and want full-length coverage, maybe consider going a size up. For me, they hit just at the ankle, which I think works well for sandals or casual sneakers. Overall, I'm super happy with this purchase. For something this stylish and this comfortable, I think it's a steal. Plus, right now, there's a 30% off discount when you use the coupon code COM93176 at checkout. That's a big chunk of savings, especially if you're thinking of grabbing more than one piece. I've even seen people saying they bought 2 pairs because they liked them so much. I've dropped the link to the product in the description below and also pinned it in a comment, so you can check it out directly. Just don't forget to use the coupon code COMN3176 when you place your order. If you've already tried these pants or are planning to, let me know what you think. I'm seriously considering getting another pair, or maybe trying out a similar style from Temu, because these impressed me way more than I expected. Alright, that's it for this review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.